Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Good afternoon. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday, happy midweek day, happy all midpoint day, whichever you want to call it. But hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Just to say we're going to check on that. So yeah, so just want to do a quick bit of news now before we jump straight into the direct. So I don't know if anybody was able to catch the direct. I say the direct, the state of play from last night. But I say it was quite a late one. It was mainly for the Japanese audience, mind. So I think that was expected really for the time. But it was okay. It wasn't the best state of play they'd done, but I think it was mainly catered for the Japanese audience. So I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, there was some things on there. The Elden Ring Night Ring DLC definitely looks really interesting, especially with a character coming in from the Dark Souls lore. So that's very interesting to see, and I think that was the main takeaway for me. I do need to get back into Elden Ring and just I have to do of course I've got to do a replay and literally go through the whole thing, because I deleted my save because I didn't think I was going to be coming back to it, because how was I to know they were going to be dropping DLC for it? So at some point I'm going to have to get that on the go and grind like no tomorrow. How I'm going to do that, I don't know, because I don't know if I want to do another Meliana boss fight. It was bad enough I beat her the first time, because I don't know how many attempts that took. But no, it was an okay one. It was interesting to see that they were getting a Japanese exclusive PS5 console as well. That was something I wasn't expecting. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, they still got to cater to the Japanese audience somehow. So it was okay for what it was. But anyway, let's just get a quick couple of hellos out of the way, because we're not far off the time. So Alex K getting second as opposed to getting first. But welcome in, Simon. Good to see you.
Welcome.
Hope you're doing well. And of course, our friend Adrian's Revenge. Good to see you, Adrian. I know you're lurking and you're working, but
Hello, Joe.
you get a hello anyway. But hope everything is good. Like I said, I do have to apologise to you as well that I couldn't make your stream last night. But I did watch back a bit the VOD this morning. I say, it certainly looked like a good time. But yeah, I was stuck just up to my eyeballs in work last night, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to get into anybody's streams last night, which was a shame. But you know, that's what happens. Afternoon, Julio. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is good. Hope you're having a good week. So we're getting a little bit closer to 2 o'clock now. So this is the first time I've done one of these watch-alongs, so I'm hoping this is going to work. First things first, I just need to disable the alerts just until it's finished, and quickly mute that and unmute that. Now, as far as I know, this is just only going to be for the Super Mario movie, so this might only just be a short one compared to how they normally are, but we'll wait and see. Just see how it all goods. Just turn that down just a little touch, because I think I'm a little bit quiet compared to the audio. Okay, here we go. Don't know where the stop button was, but... Okay. Oh. So he's still small. Hey, Jack, welcome in. I'll get to that streak in a minute. So going through some anger management. Nice. Well, definitely something to look forward to. Carrying on from the last one, yeah, looks like a straight on follow up. No sign of Yoshi though. Okay. The voice is familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. And what a surprise, Jack Black has to crash it. Of course, she's a super fan. Well, they gotta say that, haven't they? I bet he's never even played it. Okay. So we just show the trailer and just whatever info they've already shown. Well, there we go. Only a little short one. I say no real surprises. Well, they might have dropped something extra on top, but no, okay. Well, it was a good trailer. Can't fault that. It was certainly looking forward to seeing when that comes out now in April. I still sort of say thing about the fact that they haven't shown Yoshi because obviously they had that bit on the post credits from the first movie. So I don't know. Maybe they're just saving it. Maybe they're just saving it for later on. But I don't know. I definitely liked what I saw, and it's definitely something I'll be taking a look at. Whether I watch it in the cinema, I don't know. I suppose it just all depends how I feel at the time. They might drop another trailer between now and then, so we'll wait and see on that one. No, we don't want that. Right, so let's just come off there, and let's put that back on, and there we go. So, I think it's definitely something to look forward to for next year. I was gonna say I'll definitely be taking a look at it. Seems a bit early to be showing us that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I would have thought they might not have dropped anything for the movie now until after Christmas, but it's interesting that they've done it in a direct as well. I mean, I don't know how come they did that for a change, but they have got a couple of things coming up now. Late, I think it's this week. They're showing they're doing a feature on a new Pokemon game, but it's not that ZA one. It's something else. And they were doing another one on. I think they were doing another one. Was this week or coming up? I can't remember what that was for. They need to bring games out for the Switch too. Yes, they do. What do say? And I would have thought they would have possibly have mentioned something, whether it was Mario related or what. I mean, they could have just done a mini direct and just showed a couple of previews after the trailer. To only just show just that and just focus on the film was a bit unusual, but that's how they want to do it. I mean, they might show some more stuff now, but whether it'll be in time for Christmas or not, probably not. They'll probably just be looking forward to whatever's coming out next year. But we'll wait and see. But the main takeaway is it does look really good. It's mainly going to be focusing around Mario Galaxy, hence the title, of course. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. Oh, bit iffy in the throat. But yeah, so that was that. But let's just do a quick thing. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Put the alerts back on. So I say just so I can do a little thing here, just to say thank you to Julio and Jack for the stream streaks.
Thank you for the stream streak, friend.
Should really say friends, shouldn't I? I should have two versions of that. In case I got multiple stream streaks, but thank you for the stream streak, guys. I say Jack on where is it? I've lost it. Jack on a 5 stream streak. Oh no, that's Julio. Julio's on a 5 stream streak. Jack is on 5 as well. So, thank you for the stream streak, guys. Very much appreciated. Oh, a bit of my throat. Bit of drink. I'll get rid of that. Okay, so oh, excuse me. So that was the little direct. What can I say for that? Congrats on getting first, Julio. I'm gonna say you did beat Alex to it, because for some reason he redeemed second, because nobody else had redeemed first. But either way. So yeah, looking forward to seeing that now when April comes around. Definitely going to be worth a look. But back to where we're at now for the rest of the stream. One thing I just need to do quickly, because we just need to change the category over. Don't want to leave that on special events. Let's pop that back to. Oh no, that's not it. That's the tags. There we go. That's better. Okay, so on with the stream. So I want to think about what I was going to have a look at this week, and I'm kind of glad. Oh, and congrats, Jack, on getting third. So going back, I was thinking about what I wanted to take a look at this week. Because I had to wait until Thursday to get out the way, because I wanted to see what Steve was doing for the Master System, because I've actually got a couple of Master System games lined up now for this week. Because after I did Shinobi 3 and Revenge of Shinobi last year, I wanted to go back to the Master System version of Shinobi, because that's been a bit of a bogey game for me, because I've never been try as I have, I've never been able to just get right to the end. I've gotten to the final level, but that's about it. So I thought, why not give it a try on stream and see if we can finally get to the end, get that game beat. So that's what we're going to take a look at this afternoon. And of course, later on in the week, then we got Cast Evolution again on the Master System, because I've never played that version before. So I wanted to have a quick look through that, just see how different it is to the Mega Drive version. And then we got a little bonus stream on Friday where I'm going to revisit Castlevania on the NES. I don't know if I should be looking forward to that or not, especially after the last time I played it, because that was 2 years ago since I last played that. And I think it took, how long did it take actually to beat that game after, considering how long I was stuck on that final boss. Must have been at least 8 hours. But I thought, now we'll give it a revisit and see if maybe it'll take just a little bit less time to do. But for the moment, we'll fire up Shinobi and let's see how we can get on with this. Land of Illusions was playing as well. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, that's another one I haven't played. I've played World of Illusion. Did that on the Mega Drive, but Land of Illusion I haven't played. Well, that sounds quite loud. It's quite loud in my ears. But yeah, the volume level looks okay. So it's very they kept very faithful to the arcade, but they have changed a couple of things around with this, because you've actually got a life bar as opposed to just a one-hit kill. But it doesn't mean that the game is any easier. So the basic premise is you play it at ninja, get through the levels, and rescue. Well, I think they're kids. But what's different? The main difference with this version compared to the arcade is with each child you rescue gives you perks. So you're gonna get bonus points, or you can get weapon upgrades. You can get, as I just done there, an extension to your life bar, as well as accessing the special stage, which is different because you normally get to the special stage after you beat the boss of that particular level. So they did do a little change around there. And of course the big difference is you don't have any magic. The only way you can get the magic is by actually beating the special stage, or the bonus stage, I should say. Which is a bit annoying because trying to do some of those are quite tough. They're not easy, but they were never easy before. So we're on it now. Just got to take out all the ninjas. It's very hard to catch them with a run-in, so you just got to wait till they stop and hope you're in the right place. Sometimes though, they got exactly the same time, so it's a bit awkward to catch them out, but we got that one. Because I couldn't get the blue one that was running across, because if you get the blue one, you can actually get 2 magic tokens as opposed to 1. And the only other annoying thing is you can't use the magic until you've killed so many enemies at a level. So if you come to an iffy bit where you need to use the magic, you haven't killed enough enemies, it can get annoying. Ooh. Just wait. There we go. Too high up, wait for him to drop. Land and World are both brilliant games. Yeah, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed World of Illusion. As I said, Land I've never had the chance to have a look at, so I wouldn't mind taking a look at it at some point. Let me say maybe I'll take a look later on in the month. Because I still haven't worked out what games I'm doing this month yet. Because I got a couple in mind for the next month, with it being December and everything. So I want to try and do a couple of Christmas themed games, with it being December. But just having to think about what I want to take a look at. Castle is obviously the best. Yeah, I could agree with that. I mean, because they're all good games in their own right, but I think Castle Illusion just stands out. Not going to do any Christmas games, just decorate my room instead. No, that's fair enough. I was into my sugar. I was into. Come on. So I was into as well what I was going to do with December, because I was going to do like because obviously there's December, but I don't know if I was thinking about doing that. I mean, I might do a version of it, but I'll probably just play maybe just one game in that month rather than just do the whole month. I hate that boss just for those fireballs he shoots out, because you can never crouch underneath the one. It looks like you can crouch under it, but it always hits you. Very annoying. But that's the first stage out of the way. If I do December, it'll be 1 day a week. Yeah, that's fair enough. Because I know they've already started they've already got the registration process set up. I mean, that was underway on. They started that last month. Because I got an idea on what I would want to play for December. Because I've always wanted just to go back and have a look at a couple of point-and-click games. And I got one of the Star Trek point-and-click games that I had back in the day, which I always enjoyed playing through. So I might take a look at that. Oh, sugar. This is the annoying thing when you get some of these upgrades. This is probably the worst weapon you can get. Because the grenades just haven't got any range on them at all. Hopefully we can get rid of this rather quick. Oh. Taking way too many hits here. The only annoying thing is as well, obviously if you lose a life, you lose all your power-ups. But not only that, you also lose your health bar. Your health bar just goes back to what it was when you started the game, which is quite annoying. Because then you literally just got to try and build everything up again. Oh, I managed to get the blue one. No, not going to do it. No. It's always awkward to try because you can not very rarely you can hit them when they're just running across, so you got to wait for them to stop and jump to the next level. But if you miss that one, if you just miss the one, then you've had it. But it can't be awkward because you can get two jumping at the same time. They're both on either side of the screen. There's no way you're going to be able to get the two. That's what makes the special stages so difficult. But I was watching. Who was doing? Oh, it was Angel Interceptor. She was playing this a couple of weeks back. So I was looking at a stream then, just watching a little bit of it. And she even struggled with the special stages, because like I said, they are not easy. But this has always been such a bogey game for me, and not just on the Master System, just on Out and Eddie version. Because it's quite an easy game to actually play through, really, especially if you know everything, because the enemy placements and everything is exactly the same. It's not randomized. So as long as you know where you're going and where the enemies are, it's quite an easy game to get through. But even by knowing it, sometimes it's still can be quite daunting. Because I used to play this all the time on the Specky back in the day, and I could never beat the game without cheating. Because there was a handy infinite lives cheat on there, so I always used to use that. It can be easy just to traverse through some of the levels, but it's very easy to make a mistake. And because on the Spectrum version, it's the same as the arcade, so it's literally a one-hit kill every time. You haven't got an energy bar, so it's a little bit tedious to try and get through everything. But the Spectrum version is really good for what it is. I mean, obviously got the monochrome colours and all the rest of it, but to actually play through it, it actually plays really, really well. And it also included all the music from the arcade, which was a nice little added touch. Right, let's see if we can do it this time. Yeah, so you only have one either side. And as long as they move, it's not so bad, but sometimes they stay where they are and they just jump straight again. Got the blue one. No, missed it. I thought he was just going to go in the middle. So close then. That literally would have been the last one. But never mind, we carry on. At least we've managed to upgrade our weapon now, so we haven't got to deal with no annoying grenades. I always found this level funny though. Just because you got those enemies that jump out of the water, yeah, you can actually land down there and not die. You always just think, well, it's water. Surely you would die just being in there, but no. Sugar. It's just awkward because you've got to get the jumping spot on for some of these, especially for later levels where you can actually lose a life by falling through gaps. But some of the jumps are quite difficult to do. Would help if it actually jumped when you press it to jump. Is there another one there? No. Okay. Is it the boss now? Yeah. Quite a weird boss for this level, because it's literally just a helicopter. Just gotta... Here's weak spot, which is the... I can hit it before any more enemies turn up. There we go. Can be a bit tough because sometimes it shoots missiles as well as drop enemies, which makes things double difficult. Hey Jazza, welcome in. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good week. Just doing a little attempt at trying to beat a game I haven't beaten in forever. So we've got more new enemies now coming through. I mean, this level's not so bad. It's those blue ninjas that turn up though, because they're very similar to the ninjas in Shadow Dancer on the Mega Drive. Because they'll jump and they'll literally try and just jump on top of you, which is a little bit annoying. There we go. All good. Work so busy though. Ah, boo work. We know like you work. Leave that one now. Come out from behind. Oh, right. Do that. It's those ones you gotta watch out for. Oh, that guy despawned. That's good. Right, so is he gonna come again? Yeah. See, the only way you can avoid him is to just keep walking forward, which is not the best idea if another enemy turns up at the same time, but it's the only realistic way you can avoid it. If you try walking backwards, you always get caught. See if I can do this time. Right, got the blue one. Oh, that was lucky. No. It's always those when they want to run across that middle one before they jump to you. If they all just appear at the back, it wouldn't be a problem. But you always get one or two that appear on that second platform. Take him out. Ooh. Just wait for him to move back. There we go. Right, we jump down here. Just gotta watch out. So now there's some more enemies with guns. I'm pretty sure they're lying down as well. Right, let's start one dealt with. Go. There we go. It's not easy to try and do this. Because I know somebody's just thinking, oh, he makes it look so easy. I don't. I mean, the first two levels, maybe. But even then, you know, I did take a couple of hits. Wasn't able to get through it without losing any health. drop down. So there's some more of those blue ninjas here somewhere. Because I always get caught up by him. Oh, maybe not. I swear they were there. Okay, never mind. We'll carry on. I don't think it's the boss yet. I think there's one more level. And another bonus stage. Oh, missed the blue one. Never mind. Let's focus on getting through the actual stage rather than looking for any extras. Ah, couldn't get that last one. It's just always awkward because you just don't know when they're going to jump, so you just think they're just going to run into the middle rather than run right to the other end. Never mind. Just keep going. We've still got that one ninja magic that we can use, but because we still got to kill so many enemies first before we can actually use it, which is annoying. I'll just be able to just use it whenever we need to, but it's just one of the things they put in the game, unfortunately. Is he going to jump over? Right, come on. There we go. Right. Get that one. Oh. Don't think I can jump from here, can I? Oh, I can't. No, you won't hit me, that's fine. Always keep thinking if they attack from below you, they can still hit you, but at least this way we can skip some of the level. There we go. And I could have gone back to see if there was any other hostages there, but easy just carry on. Than take any unnecessary hits. Now, this is where I know become a cropper. Because this boss is a nightmare at the best of times. You just gotta hit these and hope that you can clear them all before it gets to you. I don't think we're gonna do it. It's gonna push us back. No. Now we got a problem. Because we've just lost everything. Now we've lost all our power-ups, we've lost our health. This makes things really difficult. Not gonna do it. It's just annoying that I can't use the ninja magic. That's not gonna go. Nope. I mean, you can do it. Well, not without any power-ups, but it's so difficult. Because you haven't got any type of rapid fire when you haven't got any power-ups. That was a bit closer. Oh, Fluke, thank you for the sub. So, thank you for the 2 months, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week. So awkward to try and do this when you haven't got any power-ups. Oh. Oh. No. 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 It's really close then. Of course, this is only just part of it. You still got a second part to this. It's such an awkward boss. No. Oh, yes. Right, I've just got to get in the right spot. Just crouch for one, jump for another, then hit that red thing in his head. It does take a little while because it does take quite a couple of hits, but we're in a safe spot. We haven't got to worry about getting hit. But just getting through that first section of that boss fight, that's what makes it awkward. The only problem is we're on our final life now as well, so we're not going to last much longer. And of course, the worst thing about it as well, no continues. Oh, sugar. Oh, great. The controller disconnected. Oh well, I wasn't going to do it anyway. Right, I just need to close down and redo it. This is the problem with the app I'm using. If the controller disconnects, I gotta close the app and redo it, because if it just reconnects, it doesn't register it. But never mind. Never mind. I mean, like I say, I wasn't going to do it anyway. Not with one life. That would have been impossible. Love Shinobi is one of the first games I became obsessed with in the arcades. Yeah. I know what you mean, because it was quite unique. Because like you were going through because like I say, we were in the arcade at the time, and you saw all the other different types of games that were around at the time, and then you saw Shinobi. And it just had a different feel about it compared to some of the other games that were around at the time. Because you had because I'm trying to think what games were around at the time. We had like Rainbow Islands, New Zealand Story, all various platform shooter-esque. Oh, sugar. And then you had this, which was exactly the same. But I don't know if it's just because it was the ninja element involved that made it different, or if it's just because it was just the fact it was a Sega game, and you know how good some of the Sega arcade games were back in the day. There was always something about Shinobi that was that made it stand out. Got the bonus stage again. The thing I've noticed though on this though, I don't know if it's just because it's the version I'm using, because it's supposed to be the American versions, but it's still running at 50 FPS as opposed to 60. Well, not FPS, hertz. So I find that quite odd because it's not. I've not got the app set to a specific region. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, missed the blue one. Nope, missed that. Oh no, I did get him. Well, I missed him then. Just find it so different though, the fact that you got to get ninja magic from doing the special stages where you have the ninja magic to start with in the arcade. That's my only criticism for the game, really. I mean, I can understand the developers wanted to change it slightly. I mean, to be fair, they didn't really need to change it at all, because this is the only version which is different to the arcade. Every other version of Shinobi is exactly the same as the arcade. So I don't know if they just wanted to make it unique for the Master System or not, I don't know. But there is a fan port that's been done. Someone's actually ported this to the Mega Drive. But I haven't been able to find it. So I don't know if it's actually out yet or not. So I wouldn't mind taking a look at the Mega Drive version just to see how different it is. Because it's supposed to be a direct port from the arcade, so it'll literally have the same look and feel as the arcade game. So we should see how that looks. And speaking of arcade ports to the Mega Drive, the arcade port of Final Fight is near completion. I think it's there's just a couple of things that need tweaking to that now before that actually gets a release, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, I don't know why I liked it so much. Like you say, it just stood up in the crowd. It was this, Raztan, Conquer 2 and Operation Wolf, and Ghosts and Goblins. Those were the gateways to my gaming obsession. Hey, good games to get introduced to as well. I never did get to play Gauntlet in the arcade. Never came down my way. Operation Wolf I was obsessed with. Really enjoyed Operation Wolf. Cool. I'm gonna die you now, aren't I? Oh, thank God for that. It's an easy boss, but it's a very annoying one at the same time. Got that level done now anyway. Just gotta keep going. At least I get all the health back. At least that's one good thing. Right, we have got ads coming up now, guys. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take a quick pause because I do need to go and do a quick bio break. So I'll pop you on a BRB just to get through the ads, and then once we're back from the ads, we'll carry on with some more Shinobi. So if you want to go and grab a snack, or just go grab a drink, or even stretch your legs, or even take a bio break yourselves, you're more than welcome to do so. You won't miss a thing, and I will see you back here in 2 minutes. And we're back. So welcome back from the ads, guys. Hope nobody got any dodgy ones. There's been some dodgy ads floating around Twitch the last couple of weeks. But hope you're all hydrated, snacked out. I don't know. Recovered from your bio breaks, but let's carry on. Not one button to press in. There we go. Oh, jumped too early. Get the annoying weapon now. I absolutely hate trying to use grenades. Oh, there we go. So the one good thing is that some of the enemies just aren't clever enough to actually turn around when you're behind them. It does make things a little easier if you just walk past and just attack them from behind. So awkward trying to do this, but didn't have the grenades, it wouldn't be a problem, but just the fact you got a weapon with limited range. But we managed to get through. Just be glad once we can upgrade. First things first, we just gotta try and get through this special stage again. Oh. Yes! Finally, managed to actually do more than one of these. So we've actually got 2 magic we can use now. Come in handy for later on. Where did we get that upgrade? Trying to remember how many hostages we got to rescue now, or our weapon gets upgraded. That's all you can do on this level. This takes a little while, unfortunately. Always struggle with the shuriken bonus, but yeah, we all did. Fluke, let's face it, it was never easy. Because I was saying about it just before you came in. If they all just started from that back platform, it wouldn't be so bad. So at least you had more of a chance to actually hit them all. But when you get the ones then that start running across on that middle platform, literally right before they can jump at you, it does put you in a bit of a panic mode just to try and hit them before anything else. Because they don't give you much time to actually hit them, especially in the arcade version. They're literally on the screen for barely a second or two before they're actually jumping. So actually trying to hit them in the first place is really, really awkward. I think that was the one difference between the arcade and home version, where at least you actually have a bit more time to actually hit all the enemies. Oh. At least you managed to get a decent reward for it and get an extra life. Is that the last one? Is there one more? Nope, that's it. That's that level done. Oh, there we go. Didn't go through for some reason, don't know why. blue one. Oh, let's go. I think I'm starting to get a bit of a knack for it now. Right, so we actually got 2 magic there because we got the blue ninja as well. Still doesn't help that we've got to kill so many enemies before we can actually use any of this ninja magic, but at least we've got plenty to choose from now. Just carry on through here. Yeah, the ninja trainer is finally paying off. Absolutely. And then as soon as we say that, we actually get hit. Could really do with some health replenish though. I mean, we did just get a health upgrade, but we do with a max health power up right about now. Sugar. Right. This is gonna be a bit awkward now. Just to do the boss, I gotta get this spot on. Really thought I was going to lose a life then. Just lucky that helicopter doesn't fire, because I'm pretty sure it fires missiles in the arcade version. So I'm glad it doesn't on this. And the best part is because we're on a new level now, we got all our health back, so that's one less thing we've got to worry about. Sugar. Oh. Not paying attention now. No. See, that's the annoying thing as well. Is if it uses your if it wants to use your secondary weapon and you're crouching, you can still get hit, even though you're crouching. Even though when you're like that, you shouldn't get hit. So why not? That's one of the so we can say one of the limitations, or the dodgy physics in the game. I don't know, whichever way you want to look at it. Took way too many hits there. Just hope I can get a health top up. Oh. Well, I missed one then. Ah. Didn't expect him to come back. I thought he was just going to run straight across. Oh, never mind. Oh, sugar, I wasn't close enough. That's better. got a bit of a problem. Remember the specky version? No. Why does Automod keep holding that up? I put that in as an accepted word. That shouldn't have been held up. You say you didn't like the specky version, Fluke? I love the specky version. Really enjoyed the Spectrum version. The only thing I didn't like about it was just sometimes it was a little tricky to see any of the projectiles, because of the monochrome colour. But no, I really enjoyed Shinobi on the Spectrum. Right, wait for him coming close, I'll jump over. Play it safe. Yeah, because I did put it through on the auto mod, so it shouldn't have flagged it. Or is it because he used a capital letter? Maybe. I think I might have only done it in lowercase. Now I'll have to. I'll double check that on the next outbreak. Just survived that, but at least we got full health again now. Oh. That's right, just getting close. Come on. Couple of hits there, but that's okay. Not going to make much of a difference when we get to the boss anyway. So we'll another stage to get through first before we get there. Right. Keep again, you can't drop down there. Yeah, the gameplay was fine, it just looked bad. I don't know what I expected wasn't going to get arcade perfect. Maybe it's just because you were so used to the arcade version, maybe. Because I've been like that with a couple of games. I would have played the arcade version first, and then I play a port of it, where it was Spectrum or anything for the home consoles or anything, and it's just not the same. And you can't feel a bit let down by it. Come on. Good, he ran off. Yes. So twice I got away with that then, because they just ran off screen. Okay, let's just get through this level now, and then hopefully we can get past that boss without losing a life this time. What them? Do what I've done before. Should have waited a second, then they would have despawned. Never mind. Just leave the rest now. Let's just get to the end of the level. Did want to drop down sooner and just see if there was another hostage, but actually, let's just have a quick... Ah, yes there is. Nope. There we are. Right. Bye, just a quickie from the office. Yeah, no worries, Malik. Good to see you. I was like, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week. Right. See if we can get this done this time. Not gonna do it, I don't think. No. Sugar. It's not easy. It is not easy. Got too caught up in the rhythm then. No. If it wasn't facing the wrong way, I'd have done that. Come on. No, move back too far then. Yeah. It's always this level where I come a cropper. It's just a shame they can't use any of the ninja magic. Roy Cropper? Yeah, probably. Other croppers are available, but yeah, Roy Cropper probably sounds about right. So I wouldn't mind so much if it just pushed you back. But the fact that you keep getting hit by that energy beam, that's what's more annoying than anything. Come on. No. Oh, don't tell me the controller just disconnected again. Yeah. Oh, I hate... It's always a problem when I gotta use wired. Okay, right, let's just have to do a reset. So, my apologies, guys. It's always annoying when it does this. But I don't think I was going to do it anyway. Really. So, we'll go again. We'll go again. I mean, I could have done a save state just so we could carry on, but I generally don't think I could have done it. So we'll just start over. Just so annoying that we haven't got any continues on this game. Would have been nicer if they just threw in a continue or two, but I suppose we can't have it all, can we? It's a shame, really, as well, considering how much things we had stockpiled. Because we had all that ninja magic as well. Didn't even get a chance to use any of it. Right, that's that stage done. Oh, that was a good start. Didn't hardly hit a single one, no? Could have done again the blue one. There we go. Yeah, that one is always straightforward. Yeah, I didn't think that the difficulty changes on any of these bonus stages. So yeah, why I can't get them every time? It's quite baffling. Right. Oh, I can't get it from there. Just wait. Go. Just gotta wait a little bit patient. Some of these. Just gotta wait for them to create a gap for you. Oh. Didn't time it right. Go. Right. See if I can get through this boss in one piece. BLB, no worries, Fluke. Need to be jumping really when he throws them. Even then, he still can't get quite clear of that one. Did that time. There we go. Always a way just to manipulate those fireballs, just so they come at you from high, so you can just crouch underneath them. Come to the annoying bit now, where we upgrade our weapon and we get that silly grenade. There we go. Didn't want a grenade ideally, but not what we can do about it, unfortunately. There we go. We just got that little iffy bit at the end of the level. And then we can get on the next level then, and we can get this weapon upgraded. There we go. That's that one done. Just got to get through the bonus stage. Oh, missed him. No, no, missed it then. Oh, never mind. There's always a next time. Forgotten about him. It's always a thing. I still haven't quite memorized where some of the enemies are on this. So you always do sometimes get caught out. There we go. Right, up here. Who's giving this other further across there? Oh, wait. Is there one here? No. Nope. Should know better not to stand up there. Right, where's that weapon upgrade? Not yet. Should be one of these. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. That's better. Right. Just get this last hostage from over here, and then we're good. Right, that's that stage done. Still got a reasonable bit of health. One more to get through, and then we got that second boss. Ah. That was terrible. She missed him right at the start. Not that it really matters that much. I don't really, I don't rely on the ninja magic anyway. Only because you've got to kill so many enemies in the level before you can use it. And even then, you can't use it on bosses or anything either. So it's just an optional extra. I always find. Welcome back, Fluke. Go. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Right. Boss time. Turn. Come on. Oh. There we go. Just try and focus on the helicopter itself rather than the enemies. Because the enemies will just keep coming. They won't stop. Just focus on the helicopter itself, and you'll be fine. Right, back here again. Just got to remember the rhythm for doing that boss. So it's a question of jumping and shooting. Count the number of shots each time, because it takes 4 shots to kill one of those things. that's the only way I can describe it. So just count those number of shots, and then we can be ready then to focus on to the next one. The only thing is, you can't just shoot the next one straight away if it drops. Come on. Because for some reason when the next one drops, you try shooting it, that first shot doesn't count. Yeah, what are they? Mobile statues? Yeah, I don't know what you would call them. Evil Buddhas, I don't know. Oh, that was good. Nice 3 in a row there. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, did we get the blue ninja as well? I didn't think there was one. Oh, never mind. I'll take it. Get close to him. There we go. Right, let him get close. Jump over him. Shove it. Get a... Yeah, there we are. That's what I was looking for. Just to get our health back up. Right, drop down. Okay, a bit too close. There we go. Always get caught out there. Quite annoying. We're almost through now. One more drop down, and we'll be there. Let him drop. Okay. One more stage, and then we're back to that boss. Oh, glad he ran off there, because I didn't think I would have hit him. No, missed him. Oh, no I didn't. Nope. Ah. I was hoping he was just going to run across and not come back. Or even jump, because there have been one or two that have literally just ran onto the screen and then ran off. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's get through this stage. Preferably without getting hit. Ooh, got away with that. Really got away with that. Cheeky Spider-Man ripoffs. Wasn't Batman and Godzilla in one of the Mega Drive Shinobis as well? Yeah, that's right. You had Batman, Spider-Man, and Godzilla initially in the initial release, because they still had Sega still had the license for Spider-Man from when they did the Spider-Man game, so they figured they'd use it as much as they could. But obviously, when the license ran out, they had to change it. And as far as Batman goes, they didn't have a license for it, so it wasn't. It technically wasn't Batman, but of course we all knew it was. And Godzilla was an odd one, because even though it is Godzilla, it is. Let's face it. But there was never any reference or anything at the time, from what I can remember reading up on. It was only until I found out later years that in fact it was actually Godzilla. Right, here we go. Oh, I can't believe that. I really thought I got it then. I'll get closer to it. No. It's so tough to do when you haven't got any power-ups. It's not impossible, because I have done it, but... just so awkward because you've got to keep moving back. Because every time you move back, it gets closer to you. So annoying. No. I would have had that then, but I did got a bit thing with the rhythm. Got it. Right. Oh, sugar, I forgot about that. So I think I got more of a better idea on what to do there. Instead of using jump shots, just stay grounded. Stay grounded, get a bit close, and just wail on it. Because obviously when you got the weapon power up, you got more of a rapid fire too, so you can get more hits in quicker. I think that's what we need to focus on. Of course, the only problem is now we got 0 power-ups at the minute, so we gotta try and get more back. Which is really awkward because a lot of these enemies now are gonna take more than one hit. But on the plus side, we're doing. On the plus side, we've still got the ninja magic to fall back on. So that's one good thing. Then it dropped out. Nope. There we go. Right, just wait for him to come in close. I can jump over him. There we go. I could use magic for this. Hold on, jump. So I'll stun them. Just make it a little easier because we weren't going to get through that otherwise. Right. There we go. Right. It's not impossible, but it's not going to be easy. No, I missed him. Oh, let's go. Okay. Extra bit of magic there. Here comes the tricky bit. This is the one level I was alluding to earlier on, where you just got really big gaps to try and jump over. So you got to make sure your jumping is spot on. Very similar to that big jump you got to do in Revenge of Shinobi. He's gone. Oh, sugar. Just gotta be really careful with some of these jumps. I don't see how he could have caught me there. Because I thought I was too low down. He should have really got me there. I remember hating this level. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Fluke. It's such an awkward one to try and get through. just doesn't help that you got to try and get through some enemies that need more than one hit. Check for him. Oh no. I thought I could get up there and hit him before he got to me. Right. Here we go. All of a sudden 2 appeared there. There's no really just 1. There should be one behind. That's him done. Go. And then it decides not to jump. When you press jump. Oh, rip the dream. Okay. Well, on the plus side, I think I've worked out how to deal with that one boss. So hopefully we can get through that without losing our lives. So we don't lose all our power-ups. At least we hope. Well, where do I... Yeah, go back here. I think I went too far forward. I didn't want to get caught. You know, technically I didn't have to drop back down, but that's just habit more than anything. Okay. Just about there now. Clean up here and get that one. And that's that stage done. Hopefully we can get a couple of bonus stages under our belt as well, so we can build up our magic. So it'll come in handy, definitely come in handy for the later levels. So just glad you don't lose them when you lose a life. It's bad enough to lose all the power-ups, but to lose literally everything, that'll be a little bit too much. Right, that's that one done. We got 2 as well. We got the cheap imitation Spider-Man. There we go. Just got to take our time a little bit. Just don't have to rush things. We haven't got a time limit to deal with. like we would if it was the arcade version. So that's one good thing we got going for us. Okay. Just a little matter of dealing with that boss now, and then we can continue on to stage 2, level 2. Oh God. So tedious sometimes trying to deal with that boss. Especially when you got to hit it in a certain spot. Which you got to be so precise at as well. Doesn't help things. So easy to make a mess of that. Right. Deal with him. And we got that bad weapon power up now to have to contend with. So I just do not like the grenades on this. I mean, they are handy because they are powerful, but just the fact that they're no good for a game like this, when you have to rely on ranged weapons. Literally zero range on them whatsoever. I mean, they would come in handy for the later levels if you lost a life and you have to try and get all your weapon powers back. But even then, it would still be awkward to try and deal with. Come on. There we go. Right. Get through this bonus stage. And the one thing I always found about the bonus stage on this, the choice of music that they put in for it. No, missed him. I mean, the music sounds too chilled and relaxed for a level like this. You want a bit more. You want to have it where it's a bit more frantic, I think. I mean, it's not the music they use in the arcade version. They always use a different track, but it's just funny with the fact that that was the music they went with. Ahoy, ball game. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope all is good. Hope you're having a good week. Oh. Why didn't that work out? Workday almost over. Yes. Glad to hear it. Yeah, the chill music does. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, were they just limited with what music they had? I don't know, but to have that music on a bonus stage, it just doesn't work. It really doesn't. Right, almost through this. At least we got all our health back. Oh. Right, I'm gonna take a quick pause here though, guys, because it's come up to that time of the hour where we got ads again, and I need to go and do a little hydrate and grab a quick drink. So if you need to go and do the same, or go grab a snack, go use the toilet, whichever you want to do, And I'll pop you on a BRB just to get through the ads. I'll see you back here in 2 minutes, and we'll carry on with some more Shinobi. Okay, we are back. I hope nobody got no iffy adverts. I know there've been some floating around lately. Of course, I haven't got to deal with that anymore for a month at least, because I took the plunge and I signed up to Twitch Turbo for that 3 months trial, just so I could get rid of ads on a couple of streams, because there was one stream that I wanted to watch, because we were doing they were doing the watch along of the State of Play last night, and I didn't want to use my Prime sub, so I just signed up for the Twitch Turbo instead, just for the free trial. But you know, just for a look more than anything. I doubt I'll keep it. Not for £12. It's a bit much, I think, for ad free. But anyway, what did you say there, Fluke? Still not accepting Lilac Wars as the name of Star Fox 64? No, me neither. Me neither. I never call it Lilac Wars. I always call it Star Fox, because that's what it is. I mean, it made no sense as to why they changed it. But I mean, I don't know. And Ball Game, thank you so much for the free stream streak.
Thank you for the stream streak, friend.
So very much appreciated. Thank you. I did it for YouTube. Can't go back now. Yeah, I got I had a code for YouTube Premium. Greasy had one that was sent to her because she uses YouTube Premium. She was given a code for I think it was for 3 months. So she very generously gave it to me, and I really enjoyed it. Because YouTube Premium really only affects me when I'm using my mobile. I don't have the issue with ads or anything on YouTube if I'm on the PC, but it's always just when I'm on mobile. So it does come in handy, YouTube Premium, but I just don't know if I find it viable for myself, at least. Because I still use YouTube, because obviously I still use YouTube quite a lot, but I just don't know if it warrants the price. I think it's just down to personal preference more than anything. Right, see if we can get through this one now. We're getting quite good at doing these now. It's a lot better than what I have been. So I'm normally quite bad at trying to do these. Oh, not complaining. That's another one done. Shame I didn't get the Blue Ninja, so we could get 2 magic instead of 1, but it'll all count. I use YouTube a lot, especially for music or B-movies, so it's not nice to have ads interrupting. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're only watching short videos, it's not so bad, but... Oh, excuse me. If you use YouTube and you do watch videos that are... say more than a couple of minutes long, YouTube Premium does come in handy. I mean, I'll probably end up probably get, you know, after Christmas, maybe I'll have another look at YouTube Premium, because it's always handy to have, especially when I'm working as well, because I always do tend to hook my phone up to the Bluetooth in the van, and whether I just got someone streaming in the background, or if I just have an audiobook on, or even if I'm watching something, or I say watching, listening to something on YouTube. I won't say watching, because that might be a little bit iffy. Watching while driving, oh, naughty, can't be dealing with that. But you guys know what I meant. but yeah, having YouTube Premium does come in handy. So I'll probably reevaluate all my subscriptions and what have you after Christmas, and then I'll have a serious think about going back to YouTube Premium. There we go. Always keep forgetting that because with your weapon is fully powered up now, you've got a bit more rapid fire, so you can literally jump and get two shots off in one jump. So you can literally get through that a lot quicker. And now, once again, we're back here. And we should more or less know where all the enemies are. So, less chance of getting hit, hopefully. It's just those jumping blue ninjas you gotta watch out for. Because even if you know where they're coming, they will catch you out. BLP shopping has arrived. Oh, go, no worries, Flu. Go and sort your shopping, mate. Right. So leave those there. Let's just nip up here. Always don't like the fact that if he's just automatically uses the secondary weapon, you can get hit when you're crouching. And yeah, if you do when you're just using your primary weapon, you don't get hit. And that's really stupid. Right. So much for not getting hit. Just fingers crossed we can get through the rest now. Missed that one factory off the screen. Just got that one. Alright, let's go. Missed the blue ninja sadly, but takes our magic quantity up to 4. I'll take that all day. Just gotta watch out for these now. So we're getting close, but not too close. Throw that. There we go. Nice health top up. That's what we need. Quickly drop. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Sure, I should have got hit there. Go. Could have done with the magic really for this. Got away with that. There we go. It was a bit awkward to try and get hit without getting hit. No matter. Almost at the end of the level now. Just got one more level to drop down. Just gotta watch out for the ninjas. We do get some more jumping ninjas through here. Somewhere. Oh, okay, maybe not. I always keep thinking there's jumping ninjas there, but that's the next level. I've got a funny feeling now as well that if we get any more magic, I don't think it actually... don't think it registers. I think you can only have up to 4 at a time. Or the last one gets replaced, maybe. I think that's what happened earlier on. We'll soon find out. Even though I really shouldn't have done it because I missed 2 and they just ran off the screen instead. Right, so we got that one. So that should show up at the end. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is, yeah. So the first 2 is now only just 1, right? So it does it that way. So you do in fact lose them. Something to keep in mind because of the various magic types. Might just be a case of just using it rather than let it go to waste. We'll say as well, guys. Just a massive thank you for everyone that's come and chose to hang out with me this afternoon. I really appreciate you all being here. You don't worry about that because they're coming from the bottom, so they won't hit you. At least they shouldn't. So walk that way, so that one will despawn. Take him out. Get that one. Oh, okay. That's weird. Must be a glitch. Oh, never mind. We'll carry on. Now we've got to deal with that boss. But I think I've worked out what we need to do, so let's just walk forward a bit. Come on. Really good position now. Pull back a bit. I think we got this. Alright. Now that's better. Oh, finally. About time we've been able to try to get through that without actually dying. Okay. Of course, we still got another level to get through before we get to the last level, but this puts us in a much better position. Just gotta watch out for all these ninjas. I think if I start maybe doing some shots as we're walking forward, see if we can catch out any enemies that are spawning in. Yeah, see. It's awkward because I just don't think I've got enough time to walk all the way forward. I mean, that was not so bad, but just the rest of it. Use the magic here. Well, that's stun them all. Then do that. Asking in Shinobi World is such a faithful yet better representation. I can't say, Simon, because I've not played it. which is quite a surprise, really. I need to play it at some point. But I've seen some video on it, so it does have it does have its moments from what I've seen of it. But I still not entirely sure whether or not in terms of accuracy, but it's one that I'm definitely looking forward. I'm looking to play, and I might even have a look at it now later this month. Because, like I said, I do need to have a look at it. I need to go back and play Alice Kid in Miracle World as well, because I haven't played that in. Oh, I can't remember. When was the last time I played that? Because that's a nice game to play through. If you can actually, if you actually know how to play through and actually beat it, and beat it to the point where you actually get the good ending too. Should have just done that. Just watch out for. Right, he's jumped off. Just gotta watch out for these enemies and watch out for these jumps too. So I would just like to get through this. Welcome back, Fluke. Enemies, the music, the pre-level screens, all replicated. Really? So how come they didn't make that Shinobi and instead they put Alex Kidd on the front of it? Interesting, that. Right, I don't want to use magic here because I shouldn't need to. Just stay crouched. There we go. Oh. He spawned in early. Oh. Okay, stay away from him. There we go. Is that one going to spawn in? Yes. Okay. We're getting there now. Is that where I was going to say you did miss me beat that boss, Fluke. So we actually got through. We've actually got through to the next level with all our power-ups and everything intact. So it does make things a little bit more better for us in terms of progression. This bit isn't in it though. No bonus stage. Okay. Disappointing, but okay. That's fine. I can accept that. I like the fact though that the boss for this level is basically a samurai, and yet his name is Lobster. Never understood that. Is he gonna come or is he gonna stay? Just take our time here. So the last thing we want to do is get hit. It's okay, let him go. Right. Took a gamble there, I really should use the magic. There we go. Right. Next boss. Now the problem is, I can't remember how to do this boss. Because it's been a while since I've actually got this far. Okay, now we got a problem. Now we got a big problem. Yeah, wasn't jumping high enough. That's what it was. Need to fire at the height, at the peak of the jump. There we go. Well, I was disappointed I could have worked that out sooner. Because now we just lost all our energy, all our upgraded energy and power-ups. Hammer on the... And I think this is this the last level? Yeah, this is the last level now. Oh, no pressure. Yeah, if I give the GGs, guys. Right, let's go back. Let's take our time through this. Don't want to spawn. I don't want to spawn too many enemies in at one time. Just pick them off as they come. Oh, you eat pressure for breakfast? No, I eat shreddies. But I sometimes do. The only thing is I may crack. I may crack under the pressure. Because I know there's an arc to the final boss, but because the one thing I do remember, because I've been able to get to the final boss, but I've just never been able to beat him, because with the final boss you can't just use your conventional weapons, you've got to use your sub weapons, so it means you've got to get in real close. And trying to do that is not easy because he moves around too much. So it's very difficult to judge. And 9 times out of 10 I've already lost a life by then, so I don't even have any power-ups or anything most of the time when I get there. Final boss is a pain on a skin Shinobi, but really something to keep in mind. See, it's these flying ones that are a pain in the ass. Just so easy to get hit by him. See, didn't even know he was coming then. So you just get caught out every time. It's so annoying. There's nowhere around here where I do lose lives. But I have done in the past. Just trying to catch him and beating him to the punch. That's the awkward part. There's no knowing when they're coming as well. Can't get the timing right. No, kept picking the one comes behind you. So always get caught up by that one. again. Hang on, how did I get hit then? I moved out of the way of that ninja then. And yet I still got hit. How does that work? Yeah. So you've got to move out of the way. Can't just duck. You can't crouch either. Come on. No, just kill me. Game's a cheater, that's how it works, yep. Just always awkward. It's the ones that always the ones that come from behind. Because you just can't move out of the way quick enough. Just gotta be really quick on the draw. And actually know when they're coming. Just can't beat him to the punch. Nope. Could really be able to use magic there, but can't do it because you haven't killed enough enemies. That's disappointing. Well, we'll go again. I think this might be the final run now because I can't stay on for much longer because I got things to do now. So I gotta play Uber driver for a member of the family now at 5 o'clock. So I gotta wrap things up by then. But still done well enough to get as far as we have. But it's like I said right at the start, this game has been such a bogey game for me over the years. Because it's just because they know everybody's got that one game that they just play over and over and over, but they can never quite finish it. And this is the one of them for me. Because I go back to one of Plunge's YouTube vids where he talked about games from his childhood that he never managed to beat back then, but then he went back and did it on stream. And like I said, this is one of those ones for me anyway. But I reckon I can do it. Sugar. It's trying to remember things because it's been a good while since I last played this. But a lot of it is coming back. A lot of it is coming back. Yeah, let me just allow that for you, Fluke. Yeah, I was the same. I never could beat the Specky version without using the infinite life cheat, which I still remember, which is quite funny. Oh, sugar! Why did you turn the wrong way? But the Specky version, I reckon I could probably do, because a lot of it is just remembering enemy placement. because it's more getting through the bosses than anything, getting through the levels than anything else. When because the bosses can be quite straightforward, especially on the Spectrum version, because it's only really it's only really the boss on stage 3 that is probably the most difficult. Because a lot of the other bosses, you just basically just got to stand there and fire. That's it, Fluke. Redefine your keys that spell out the word Gruts. It'll give you a nice batch of infinite lives. Although it can reach a point where you can actually lose lives as well when you do that infinite lives cheat, because that's happened to me. So I was stuck on that level 3 boss for ages, and eventually I actually ran out of lives, and it went to the continue screen. But thankfully, it looked like I had infinite continues as well. Because when it comes to the continue thing, I figured, I'm only going to be able to use so many continues now, and then that's it. I've just been thinking so much for an infinite lives cheat, but I was able to carry on, thankfully. I do need to go back and play the Spectrum version though. It's been a while since because I think I did that. Did I do it back in September? I think I did. So it'd be nice to go back and get that another go. Saying that, I do need to go back and do another Spectrum stream at some point. Just don't know if I'll be able to do if I'll do one up before the end of the year, because I think if I do it, it'll have to be this month. Because I know there's still a couple of games I still actually need to finish. Because there was a couple of games I attempted for the GG100, but I never did quite beat them. So I wouldn't mind going back and just finishing them off. So I could actually do that. I asked the guy who made it what Gruts meant via Retro Gamer, and he answered, but I can't remember what he said. I think it meant nothing. Yeah, a lot of them are just random things they just put in. Because like sometimes it's like a nickname for one of the developers, or just a random word. I missed it, didn't I? Yeah. Because it's like on Chase HQ on the Spectrum, you got the cheat code for that. All you got to do is just redefine your keys as shocked. Because I never got any idea where that came from, but it's just strange with some of the. It's always quite funny with some of the cheats back in the day. Because you had that, and there was a cheat for the Untouchables. You had to enter your name as Humphrey Bogart on the high score table. There was another one for. There was one for Batman the movie where you just held down the keys that spelled out Mick, and you could skip levels. Oh, sugar. There was one for RoboCop 2 as well. You had to redefine your keys using, was it MSYULE, like a MSU? No actual meaning for that. It's just a total random thing. But then it was funny with what you did after that, because if you held down the keys G, I, and T, or as we know it as Git, you could skip a level. But it's the fact that they would incorporate that in. It was quite funny, just a little quirks like that. It's weird how you remember them as well, because I do too. Yeah, to be fair, a lot of them I've read up on, because I can remember them all. Because there was one for Terminator 2 which I didn't even know existed. Because it was I can't remember if it was an infinite energy where it was just something, but something was something along those lines. And I never saw that cheat get listed in any of the Spectrum mags back in the day. And it was only when I went on the Tip Shop website, I was just browsing through stuff on there, that I came across it. I was quite surprised. Fluffy Philip on the New Zealand story title screen. Yep, I know that one. Yeah, because it was a two-part. I think Fluffy gave you infinite lives, and then I think Philip gave you the laser, and you always had the laser, unless you picked up a weapon or dropped in game, something like that. And there was one for. There was another one for, I'm trying to think which one. Oh yeah, Spellbound Dizzy. We had to type in "I want an omelette" on the title screen, and you could access the cheat menu in game. That was one of the ones I remember. Okay. Finally got some magic. But it was always quite nifty the way that they used to have little cheat codes and everything in games back then. It's a shame they don't do it nowadays. You know, just do a little thing where you're on the title screen on a game and you just go input a little button combination on your controller, or if you're on the PC, just type something on the title screen. It's very because you know, the old school days where you had cheats in games. I think, you know, it's more or less a thing of the past now. Really, you never see them anymore. Bit of a shame, really. I mean, I'd love to see a cheat menu on Dark Souls. Because I think I remember one of the last games that I played on PC that had any form of cheats was the original Alien vs Predator, and you could literally have infinite health or anything like that. But the only problem was if you used it, you wouldn't see the ending. It wouldn't actually show the ending for the game. Which I think was a bit of a letdown. Missed that jump then. Sugar, come on. Oh, now he fires the missiles. Typical. Yeah, I won infinite energy on Dark Souls by typing "praise the sun." Yeah, exactly. Just something like that. Hang on a minute. Someone have a quick check in the chat and see if Steve's not in here lurking. Maybe we should tell him that now on Monday. Tell him there's a cheat code. The cheat code to get maximum level in the game. I mean, he wouldn't fall for it, I know, but it'd be funny if he did. Even more funny if we actually said something like that and he just stumbled across it by accident. I'd be like, really? That's in there? We were really joking? Oh, sugar. Got caught again there. Okay, that's fine. Carry on. That'll be hilarious. It would. Oh. Right, stand there. Then go. There we go. That's better. Just gotta remember not to attack until the shots have passed me. Because if they don't pass you and they do that, then I'm up close. I'm only going to get hit. Right, that's another one done. I should concentrate about these bonus stages. You need to stock up on magic as best we can. And yet, when I say that, I still mess it up. I think I've lost the rhythm now. I think I was in the zone when I was doing all that earlier. I was literally just going through every bonus stage and just getting the magic, but I think that moment has passed. There we go. Just let that go. Drop. Drop. Oh. It just doesn't drop down straight. It just changes direction slightly and move forward as you're in midair. I think I'll try and do a thing. Maybe I can draw him in closer, and then I can jump over him. Did take a couple hits there, but there is a max life here somewhere. I think one of the you can get a max health top up here somewhere. Is it down here? Thought it was further back up there, but no, maybe not. No. There we go. Oh, okay. Must have missed it. Okay. One more level, then we got that annoying boss. But we know how to do it now, so hopefully we won't have a problem.
Oh no!
Oh. Don't nuke a lemming. It's technically animal cruelty. Maybe I should put down the end credits actually for when I do the end stream. Say no real lemons were nuked during this stream. Something like that. Little cheesy disclaimer. Say no real lemmings were used. They said they'd all jumped off a cliff already. What it become? There we go. You drop. Take him out. Unlike that one Disney movie, yeah. Less said about that, the better. Grab that one. Helps if you jump. Drop down. Oh shit. I'm gonna go across the bottom this time. So I just don't want that glitch again. There we go. Not that it did a lot, sadly, but okay. Now we've got to try and do this hitless. No pressure. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Hopefully we're in the right place. Yeah. The only problem is it doesn't make a noise, so you don't know if you're actually hitting the weak spot or not. There we go. Okay, got that one done. At least we'll get a nice health replenish as well. At least we should, yeah. I'll just do some more of these jump shots, see if I can catch out any of those ninjas. There we go. And come forward. We can jump over him. Right. Use a magic here. Okay, that wasn't really what I was expecting. Probably because I can't remember what the magic actually does. Question is, how do I get down? Oh, there we go. Just thinking there, am I just going to be stuck there? Stuck in mid-air. No, missed it. Always difficult if we've got to get one from one side of the screen to try and get back over to the other side in time. That magic confused me. It confused me as well. Because I don't use magic that much. 9 times out of 10, I just try and get through the levels. I don't have to worry about that. Because if you're high up, those blue ninjas will despawn. You'll despawn, you'll jump in, you'll jump and despawn. Should have ducked there. Just gotta watch out for these jumps. Just jump on the way down. There we go. No, see, I moved back when I shouldn't have. Take him. Oh no! Sugar. See what I mean? I try making sure you gotta be precise with the jumps. Now we got a problem. Let him despawn because I'll jump off. Come on, here we go. There we are. Let's take out this last one. Hopefully make the jump. What? I'm literally right on the edge. If I was any further, I'd fall off. Jump and despawn. Let him jump and despawn. Where's that? Oh yeah, just by here. There we go. Right. Why am I not making that jump now? Like Revenge of Shinobi all over again. Never a double jump around when you need one. Don't know why I did that. Should have just kept things safe and just hit him from distance. Keep again as well, you gotta crouch to hit those. There we go. And then I press the jump and it decides just to walk off. I don't know. Jumping puzzles should have been outlawed out of Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, there's always just those one or two games where they just throw something in that you're just thinking, you gotta jump, which is fine. But then you look at the jump and you're just thinking, no, there's no way in heck I'm gonna make that. It's like that jump on Revenge of Shinobi. 9 times out of 10, you will not make it. I think most of the time, I think the game determines whether you make it or not. Because you can literally do the double jump, do everything right, and still not make the jump. Which I think is just absolutely ridiculous. I know it says as a start, but I've given him a snooze because we'll be finishing up soon. Oh. See, that just makes no sense. And yeah, every time we got to that spot earlier on, we made that first time. Absolutely crazy. Crouch. Oh, a bit too close. Doesn't really matter now though, because we're on our final life as it is. Trying to get through the rest of this, literally without losing a life. Can't see it. Yeah, how are you not getting enough height now? Exactly. Because if I just, I'm jumping. That is enough height, surely. Oh. This reminds me of that glitch in Sonic 2 when you're on the Sky Fortress and you got that bit. It's right where one of the lampposts is, and you got one of those like skateboard things that shoots you off the platform, and you just fly over onto the next platform. Sometimes you will go on that, and it'll launch you, but it won't launch you enough for some reason, and you just end up dropping to your death. That's what that reminds me of. It's a perfectly standard jump. You should make it, and now all of a sudden, the game won't let you. Makes no sense at all. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave it there because it's 10 to 5 now, and I got to get moving. Unfortunately, but we got to the final level at least. So that's that. I call that progress. But I'm definitely gonna have to come back to that and get that a real good go. Because that's one game that because at the time I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it, but I think I'm gonna have to come back to that and get that game beaten. It's gonna have to be done. Thank you, Jack. I could say it was a good effort, and then we could just get done in by cheesy game mechanics. But guys, a massive thank you for everyone that's come and hung out this afternoon. A massive thank you again for the subs as well as the stream streaks. And I will be back now on Friday afternoon, where we could be rage inducing because we're gonna revisit Castlevania on the NES. Because I have not played it in about 2 years. It took nearly 10 to 12 hours just to beat the game. Who knows how many of those hours were actually on the final boss. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a little revisit and see if we can actually beat it in one stream. Don't ask me how I'm going to be able to do it, because I honestly have no idea. But we're going to give it a go. But if you keep an eye on my socials as well, and I'll be popping some more regular posts on there, just for bits and bobs related to the channel, and just some gaming posts in general, because I'm really sad, because I'm starting to put more things now on my socials as opposed to just saying when I'm live, especially on my Instagram as well. I've started putting some more posts on that, just to put a bit more engaging posts on there, instead of just putting the same old, oh, I'm live, or oh, this is when I'm going live. So yeah, and so let's just see who is around that we can raid out to. Who's on at the minute? Let's see who is on. Not many people about, actually. I'll tell you what, I've not really Cactus in forever. Let's go and pass the love over to our friend Cactus Snacks. What's he up to at the moment? Anno 117. Oh, nice. Oh, alright, so let's just give them a quick snooze. So guys, if you drop in and let's go and pass the love over to Cactus. It would say if you're joining on the raid, it'd be mega appreciated. Let's get the raid message up. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for followers and everyone else. And I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I forgot where it is. Oh, there it is. There we go. Right, let's get this on the go. So, as I said, guys, I will be back now on Friday afternoon, probably around 2 p.m. And we'll be having a crack at Castlevania. So, what was I going to say? So, hopefully I'll see some of you then. And then, yeah. Yeah, oh, sorry, just got a bit thing there with the ads. For some reason, kept coming up with the ads again. But anyway, again, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out this afternoon. Hearts and hugs to you all. Mega appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and enjoy the rest of your week if I don't see you on Friday or Saturday. And until the next time, I'll see you all real soon. Bye for now.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.